The Red Bull X-Fighters World Tour Final returns to Cockatoo Island in Sydney's beautiful harbor.
We are coming up on the tightest final we have ever experienced. Check out what Mother Nature is throwing down at these guys. It is not going to be easy for these riders.
Ronnie.
Hey, Tess.
Oh,
Dude.
what an amazing contest that was yesterday, but beautiful day today.
Yeah, go figure, right? Yesterday the weather was wacky, but it really didn't matter. We had the most epic finale ever.
The guys made it look like a best trick contest, not a freestyle event.
That was the best vault I think we've seen him do on the tour this year. Oh my goodness! That was perfect! He pulled the double backflip.
Wow! It looks good, it looks good! Wow!
We know the story about Tom and Levi. They're duking it out for a title, but why would the other guys have been going so big here yesterday? Why pull insane tricks like that?
I'd say a simple answer, Aussie pride. This is their big show. I mean, they're in front of their home country. Guys like Josh Sheehan, Jacko is strong. Sink's coming out with the flair.
He's calling on the Aussie crowd.
Whoa,
Nice! Beautiful! Josh Sheehan just absolutely confident in his abilities, throws it down perfectly, and just claims that to his home country crowd. A 93-foot foot flip.
you can see he is pumped up straight away.
And the crowd here is going off.
Then we come to the semifinals. You got the two guys contending for the championship up against the two guys who are pulling just the biggest, sickest tricks.
I mean, these were two supersized semifinals right
yeah.
there. You got Thomas Paget, Jackson Strong.
Oh, and he throws it one-handed. He threw it one-handed.
Front flip.
Front flip one-hander.
Oh, yes! Jacko says, I see your one-handed flare, and I raise you a one-handed front flip.
You know, both guys rode just amazingly well in that semifinal. So I guess the question is, why do you think Tom managed to beat Jacko?
I would say amount of game-changing tricks. Thomas has a few. Jacko has that one front flip combo.
Right.
He had some other good stuff, but Thomas's one-handed flare, 360 added to his run, a volt. How are you going to top that?
And the amazing thing is, we never actually seen Tom Pages pull a 360 in an X-Fighters competition.
Well, it just shows his, ability to get in here and do what it takes to get that championship.
Wow! Oh,
360! Wow, that's the first time we've seen a 360 from Thomas Pages.
Tom Pages is here to win.
So then we came to that second semifinal, the repeat of the final here on Cockatoo Island last year. Josh Sheehan versus Levi Sherwood. What happened in that one?
Sheeny came out strong is what happened. When you come out with a double backflip in a minute and a half run, it's going to take a lot out of you.
Right.
And I think it showed on that ruler flip at the end. That's one of Sheeny's bigger tricks. He got all crooked on it, almost saved it. I mean, it was going to be the most spectacular save I've ever seen. And right behind me, he hit the deck hard.
Yeah,
got up, fired up the crowd. That's a warrior.
Nice KOD backflip. Oh, very side. Oh, no!
Oh, no,
He
Sheeny.
goes down. He gets whipped off the bike, but he's right back on his feet. Thanks for that.
So Sherwood takes it, Pages takes it. We've got this epic finale battle lined up between the two guys who are tied for the championship crown.
It's not even words, but all you can say is, go time.
There it is. Oh, no!
He hit the ground, but he got back up. I mean, he still kept swinging.
Paget, you got to give him credit. Came in big, still did the 360. Then, he's the guy that doesn't do backflips anymore.
Right.
Throws it at the end, all tired out. I think he was in second gear instead of first on that super kicker flip, and went supersized crash to go along with it.
It's not over till it's over. And then he throws on the back. Oh,
It's a tragedy. He's on the ground.
Right.
He's in pain. He knows he's lost the championship.
And of course, Levi Sherwood, all he had to do was put in a consistent run.
Let me point out the facts. Levi was doing backflips off the dirt transfers
Right.
guys weren't doing. He was, you know, extending his tricks in full rubber band man style and just dominated.
Levi knows he can't play it safe, but he may not have to do something he's not completely comfortable with in order to win this final and advance the Tour Championship.
That was a clean, solid run from Levi Sherwood.
The story really of the season, it's consistency, and Levi showed that, you know, if you win 3 out of 5 Red Bull X Fighters stops, you're going to be the champion, and he was rewarded for it yesterday. Well, I just wonder if anybody can take him down and really challenge him in 2013.
Well, that's a great question. I'd love to answer it. Don't have enough time because there's a ferry coming in about 2 minutes.
Oh, man, we gotta go! No, we gotta go!
Wrong way, Tess!